Still half asleep, you can make out the sound of people talking.
Wake up!
Okay, what's going on?
Traveler, wake up!
I am. I don't want to, but I can't leave Paimon unattended. Yeah, we gotta take care of that child.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news.
Start with the good
Which
news.
one do you want to hear first?
The good ones. Oh, I don't have a choice? Okay.
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
What is going on? Why are you so stressed? Come on, I'm listening.
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
What do you mean?
And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
And what might that be, Paimon?
Ah, look, she's awake.
Who are you?
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
You're not telling me that this squirrel is talking right? Where? Huh?
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
Is this boat talking to us? Is this squirrel talking to us? I can't say the word squirrel. What? What?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
That line delivery was gold. I might just go back to sleep for a bit.
No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Am I really awake
Poor
though?
soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Strange life form here. You don't say. A talking squirrel is... What is this fever dream? You're not telling me the squirrel is really talking and on a boat and the boat is talking.
Ha! Well, we can't
Old
blame
pirate ship.
her. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Like, we've just done the Kazuha quest. And the sword talked. And now there are more objects and animals that talk. What is going on here? Is that also Alice's magic? Because I just suspect her for everything that will happen here. Can you blame me?
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Why? How?
Of course.
Are there more?
Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
I kind of already really like this girl.
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you?
Really? That's all?
How strange.
That is strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So
That
you're
was a
finally
burn.
awake. Time to rise and shine.
Do you see that squirrel talking?
You're back.
The squirrel is talking. Can we cuddle it?
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Wait, you do understand those two, right? You can hear them too, right?
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Yeah.
The servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Eminach Reich is nigh.
Okay.
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
I agree.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
No. It's the
Oh,
same, basically.
My apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
Oh, really? What happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
But is it Alice just trying to spice up our trip a little, or is it something else?
Yes, swimming birds,
Wait,
flying
what?
squirrels,
Wait,
the
what?
sun and moon in the sky together.
What?
Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
What? Huh? Flying squirrels? Sun and moon in the sky together? What's going on?
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island,
There's a book.
that scent did not resemble any of them.
What does it mean, though?
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
Maybe it's from the Sumeru preview, if you haven't seen, spoiler alert. But maybe it's the spirits that only children can see. That would be funny. No, but what is it?
I
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was
Really?
impossible to decipher.
But that's also weird, isn't it?
Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
That's my question here.
I had resolved to summon the Imanakreish in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
That must be the reason.
You don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
It's really not impossible. I could totally see that. I mean, she would love to mess with us a little bit, right?
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
A whole lot of things don't make sense.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
I cannot.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before.
And why is this girl on the boat friends? And wait! Okay, animals that have always talked and we are able to understand them, I get it. But the boat? You're not telling me that every object kind of talks to each other, usually, and we are just now able to understand it.
This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
It's so weird.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
That's so... that's so weird.
Environment? What do you mean by that?
But what is with this environment? Come on.
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
How? Like, is it because we are not in Teva technically? I mean, we are in the Dark Sea or whatever it's called, right? We are not in Teva right now, right? Feels like I might be still dreaming.
Even if you were.
It's a weird dream. It's a fever dream. I know them.
Aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What
What's
now?
wrong?
What now?
Look, over there.
What? 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 Paimon! What are you talking about? Oh? What? What? The castle! Ooh! Oh, that's cool. What the heck? And more! Oh, that's so cool. A Kazuha leaf. Is it an illusion? This is already amazing. I love
An
it.
illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Yeah, and the weather was all weird. So what was
Those
it?
things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
Yeah, I kind of thought so, but like a
Does
castle?
this mean the Imanakreish is real?
She just said a normal sentence, guys.
Wait, what?
Visually, your cover is blown, but you're so cute.
Behold, the Imanakreish has come, just as your prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Did I already say that I love Fischl? I love her so much. I would play along the whole time, but also kind of bully her every now and then for slipping out of character. It would be so cute.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
And also, I just love hearing their German. It's so fun. Like, it's so funny. I can't take it seriously.
Welcome to the Imanakreish.
Okay,
She looks
will
so
we go there then?
happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Well, let's not. How about
she
that?
doesn't seem surprised in the slightest.
Wait.
Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or?
Wait, guys. I just thought of something. Because all of those I mean, I know there will be domains for them. Okay, I've seen trailers and stuff. But like, does that mean that this environment reacted to the people in it, just like the space underneath the chasm? So wouldn't it technically mean that this is some sort of domain with a weird space and time thing, and also environment changing depending on the people? Or is it something else? But like, I love theories, right? And if this would be a domain, it would make sense that there's a lot of weird stuff that we usually can't explain, right? And it would make sense if the environment just changes.
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
Yeah, we need
I got an
to.
idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yeah, don't hit me.
Yes, you have a point.
Yeah,
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
he won't.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
How about no one hits anyone?
But that'll hurt real bad.
Oh. Oh my god, my heart. Why are they both so adorable? They don't want to hurt the other.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that.
Let's punch Paimon. I didn't say that, okay? I didn't. That was my evil twin right now.
Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
Excuse you. What are you talking about?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans.
They are
huh?
very unusual. You gotta give it to us.
No, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Wait, didn't we hear something like this too? I don't quite remember where. I don't even remember if it's the right game. But something about humans. Right! No, I remember. I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. But like, in Enkanomiya, the quest or the whole event with this snake lady. That wasn't a snake lady, but like, you know, the snake lady. She said that, or she asked if, no. I think she thought that Paimon was a child because when humans grow older, they forget how to fly or something like that. What is it with that? I can't just ignore those parallels.
Aye, so they do. A pity to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this.
Yeah, I might be thinking too much into it, but I want to. I want to continue.
Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
I have no idea what that is, but sure.
But how do we get there?
I mean, by boat.
Look, here.
That's a boat. What else do you mean?
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest ship you'll find in all these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Do you not have a name?
Don't you have a name?
Yeah.
That I do. I just can't remember it.
What?
All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
Wait, that's huge. That's
In that
interesting.
Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
I think that's too long. Couldn't we just call it Ru?
Mitaboru. Ha!
Okay.
That'll do nicely.
We'll take it, I guess.
You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
Does the squirrel come along?
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
Are Alice and Venti in cahoots? Of course they are. Why? What? Huh? I don't... That's too many questions. The Animo Archon.
You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean.
I don't think I knew that these are Mondstadt mountaintops. I knew that Venti did that. I just didn't know that... What?
My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
That's actually a huge thing. Oh my god, Venti, you should be more careful when redesigning the landscape.
How could that happen?
Yeah. And how come
Here
they are
we've been
still
living
here?
here for generations since then.
Weird.
Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well. So we built ourselves a kingdom here.
That's so crazy.
The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Oh, let's take them home.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
That would be the best.
Hold thy tongue!
Come on, give that to her.
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
I don't think Fischl agrees,
Hey,
though.
lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers. Ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
I mean, of course. We're not gonna pass that up, right, Kazuha?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Very true.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
I think they will get along pretty well.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you.
We all go, Kazuha. You're not
My
going alone.
friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island.
Me too.
Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat.
What?
The scent is indeed from Inazuma. So I believe he speaks the truth.
How? Why? What's going on?
What does everyone think?
Yeah, we
Oz,
definitely.
Lay down the gangplank. Thy princess shall take to the seas.
Yeah.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
I agree.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels.
You're staying here? Okay. Well, this is one interesting way of doing things, but I saw a book here, and I need to know if I can read it. Swimming race that must have a result today. Archmage Magistus versus Fischl. No! Ah! That's sad. The number 10 has been struck out haphazardly. It is very obvious who did this. There are also some complaints scribbled next to it. Something like, how dare you hold back? I need no sympathy from my opponent. As you take a closer look. It looks like the two competitors are on good terms. But it is a surprise that Mona should hold back in a contest against Fischl. I don't think it's a surprise. I think Mona likes Fischl and wants her to have a nice time here. I think that's really cute, but let's see what the first thing said. Oh, 10-7, okay. So Fischl was winning, but didn't like it, I see. Bored Mitoboru. Mito, can I talk to you? I can talk to the squirrel. Hi.
Hey, friend. Your eyes betray your thoughts. You still look very bemused.
I kind of really like it. It sounds so adorable and at the same time so cheeky.
Oh, come now. Do you see me acting surprised at the sudden arrival of you and your party? Well then, I'm sure we can get along quite amicably.
I agree.
If you want to know where the most scrumptious pine cones are, come find me anytime.
Can I cuddle you?
Mondstadt, I wonder what it's really like.
Oh, let's take all the squirrels with us. Venti, how could you? How could you just leave them
Good
here?
going,
Oh.
lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
But like the last time everyone was here, there were no talking animals, right? Right?
Look, there's something over there.
Over where?
Well, it's... Let's take a closer look.
I wanted to. I didn't know what. Wait, what is that?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
You?
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
We have a history with bonsai pots, right?
This bonsai was in my family for many generations.
This one!
I saw it once in a Tenryou Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now.
Yeah, that's why I didn't recognize it,
At
actually.
that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Mm-hmm.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
Long story.
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot.
Okay, short
There
story.
was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now.
Yeah, so this means that space, this environment recreated things from his memory, right? Just like under the chasm. Unless Venti and Alice have something to do with all of this. But they couldn't have known. Or Venti could know about this one, but like... It's weird.
I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
Yeah.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this.
Let's plant something then.
Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
Yeah.
All right.
Bonsais
Though
look
I still
cool.
don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Mm-hmm. What? What now? Oh.
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Are we in the domain? Where's Kazuha?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Why?
Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Where is he?
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
That's my question here.
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Let's start the mission. Let's search for Kazuha.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion.
What is that thing?
I don't think this is a perilous maze.
That one. That
it's
up there.
somebody's home. Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
What is all this? When I was flipping through some old books today, I found my father's old notes. I read them, of course, he wouldn't mind. As I expected, most of the content concerned forging techniques, as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai designs. Well, I suppose his love for them does count as a clan tradition. My son turned 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. Why are there things of Kazuha's past here? His coming and her going were not far apart. To think that it has been 6 years since then. If she was still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well in his younger years, and that lifestyle has greatly deteriorated in his latter ones. It fills me with shame to admit that I am unable to improve these circumstances. He says that it's not important, however, and that it is, instead, we who are young who are the key.
It looks
Interesting.
like this letter was written by Kazuha's father.
Why is it here?
So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family.
We knew that, Paimon.
But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Yeah, because it basically means we are in the past and we can see things from the past. It really is like under the chasm. It's a weird space. You can't convince me otherwise. I think maybe you can. Another room with another note, a letter to my dear father, Kaidehara Kageharu. Ever since the official dissolution of our house, I have packed my bags and left our ancestral home, wandering the world, and I have learned much on this journey. Today I was reminded of the many scenic artworks you drew in your notes as I passed some seaside cliffs by. The sight gave me much to think about. A wanderer's leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of scenery surely counts. I believe it was great-grandfather who started that particular practice. You mentioned that he enjoyed planting small trees. loving their subtle branches, while grandfather was of a different temperament, enjoying fiddling with the stones more. When I was young, our backyard was filled of the many curious stones that grandfather collected. Back then, I thought of the ground was littered with treasure, but now that I know much more of the world, I can be quite certain that at least some of them were sword testing stones that grandfather brought back from the forging station. I knew precious little about stones then, believing them all to be of great value. But can there really be so much treasure in life? I am writing this letter as I rest in a shady spot on a hilltop. I intend to burn this letter shortly, before using the water from a mountain stream to quench the remnant embers. This way, I believe that this message will reach you, though you can no longer receive letters. I dismissed the servants after your passing, and settled our various assets. It isn't worth much, but it's enough to live on. I fear that our bonsais may not have fared as well as I hoped. I sold what I could get my hands on to pay our debts, save for great-grandfather's old relic. It was confiscated by the Tenryou Commission. That said, I suspect that staying in their storehouse may have been a better fate for it than remaining in my hands. I have not been here in a long while. The wind whistling through the mountains is just as lovely as it was when you first brought me here many years ago. I'm setting off again. Farewell. Kaedehara Kazuha. Wow! Okay, but now we are reading letters that should be burnt. What? What?
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Yeah, but he never sent it.
What a sad letter.
Or he sent it, but in a different way.
Lord Kazuha.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
The
listen?
flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations.
I'm sorry, but I'm in
Kazuha,
awe.
the future of this clan will one day be in your hands.
We literally see the
When that
past,
time
basically.
comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
That is so cool. What? Okay, let's pick it
I
up.
heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Yeah.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Yeah. Which is why it's so interesting. So this is their way of showing us a past and also meaning this is a really, really weird space.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
True. He knows that, and he is definitely completely taken on that mindset. This is another one. Oh my god. This whole space. The design team is doing an epic job.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later.
Oh, that's so cool.
Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
He looks at the world. Don't worry, he's
I
traveling.
believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
I think so too. We're
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
yeah, literally, which is crazy. We can directly learn what happened in Kazuha's past, like in his direct past, not in the Kaedehara past, but in his specifically. Chest! I mean, we are still treasure hoarders? No, we're not treasure hoarders. We love treasures. Look for Kazuha. Found him.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Hi. You fine?
Huh? Where did you all go?
No. Where did you go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
Probably because it's his
I've been
past.
stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
I wonder why.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
You tell Kazuha about everything that just happened. I didn't even have to try. The text was there long enough. Huh.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather.
Yeah.
You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed. I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
Maybe because it is his past?
I
And
think
we are not
these
connected to
unusual
his past?
structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
Meaning this too is a weird domain. Thingy.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Because it's his
Maybe
memory.
that comes from me too.
Oh. Wait, really? Because he
To
feels
me?
excluded?
What is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past.
That's the reason.
I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
It makes sense,
All
yeah.
our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about.
No, I actually don't worry. I think that's pretty cool.
We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
Maybe we get out? Or deeper inside.
We're back!
Ooh, okay, so we are
Hey,
out.
look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the
Wait.
bonsai. Yes. Wow.
Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai.
Yeah.
My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
Mm-hmm.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by.
Which is kind of really
My
sweet.
grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away.
Mm.
They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants.
Oh, that's so cool.
Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of
Can't
them.
blame them. Really can't.
And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Regrets about what?
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma.
Okay, yeah, we know about that.
After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself.
Oh,
Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
that's so wholesome.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something.
Oh, that's so cool.
But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks like my father and grandfather?
Maybe something completely different.
Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
You think
Do
so?
you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
We'll help you. And this all looks like Kazuha's old in
I
the
think
background.
I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Okay, we'll help you.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
Especially now that Kazuha wants
concur.
them.
Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Everyone loves him.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that we will find stuff because Kazuha now wants that kind of stuff. So, and there we go. Oh no, another loading screen. What does it mean? Are we going to another domain? Surely not.
Wow, it's a new place.
Oh, it's really what?
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Is he stuck in his room again?
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Yeah, don't worry. We got this. We went through here, but this time everything looks more orderly. It looks like now everything's in the right place where it should be. And I mean, the floor is on the floor and the roof is on the roof. We can even look outside. I mean, in their garden probably, because they said that there were a lot of stones because, you know. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love this place. I don't want to leave. I mean, I have to. But I don't want to because this place is pretty. Oh no, oh my god, oh. Oh my god, another room that turns. Can the rooms just stop turning already?
Time to go.
Now we are in the garden. Oh, that is so
This will
cool.
do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
We really can see the past. This is the weirdest space ever. I love it.
It's very intricate.
I
Young
based it on a mountain
Kazuha.
scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds.
Aww.
If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
You will
Father,
not.
You can
Damn
go
it.
anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be,
Aww.
I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
But I don't understand.
Yeah, young Kazuha, that's too much for him.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you
Yeah.
back.
Oh my god, and he's really
Family
living up to
only
that.
exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one?
Yeah.
The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry.
Oh, I love that. That's really
if you
good
ever grow
parenting
tired
here.
of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
This is perfect.
Yes, Father.
It makes so much sense. And that's the reason he is how he is. I love it. Oh, that's so cool.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Oh, he was training with military men. That's so interesting. I really love Kazuha. Guys, I love him so much. Ouch. Don't hurt. Don't hurt my cookie. My cookie is really strong, okay? I'm not fighting in the best way though. I should use a little bit of water. Can you get wet, please? Thank you. Then this a little bit. And a little bit more of Kazuha. It's not the most damage, but it is definitely fun. Okay, we did it.
Train harder.
I operate the device and enter the new space. I am afraid of new spaces. No, I'm actually not. What the heck is this space? Whoa! This might be the best domain yet. And I mean, they always design pretty freaking cool domains. More history.
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Oh.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help?
We have never, ever heard Kazuha like this.
When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha!
No, you're not.
Now you're blaming yourself for all of this?
No.
That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences.
The sad thing is now the shadows are further from each other too. Just like the relationship kind of went a little bit apart.
Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage.
Aww.
And I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering. Let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens.
I think we
Don't
all
worry.
understand now.
I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Aww.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name.
Yeah.
Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you.
He's such a
Let's
babe.
just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Kazuha is so freaking responsible. It's crazy. I love him so much.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me?
Yeah.
Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
It's actually really stupid. It's not smart to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan. He's still really proud, actually, about his heritage and name. I think that's crazy, but I in a good way. Crazy in a good way. Oh my god! Cookie, help me!
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice!
The real Kazuha? Oh my god, wait. Huh? Is it Kazuha from the past?
But why can't he hear us?
This isn't our Kazuha, maybe?
Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Oh, poor boy. Then we have to find our Kazuha on the door and hope that we will get there, because this is amazing. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. I can't move the camera though. This is crazy.
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
Oh. Oh no, don't blame yourself, please. He had a past. He had a tragic past. I love the filter. I love this. I love all of this here.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes.
Oh. You always kind of try to be perfect for the family, right? Wow. I would love to switch to walking, but I can't. I don't know if it's me or if I forgot the right key, but this is crazy.
I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends.
I love everything about this stage. Like, look how cool this is. I'm sorry, I should stop walking. I should really stop. It's just freaking cool. Kazuha, you are amazing that you went through all of this and still turned out this wholesome. Wait. I'm sorry, I need to play around here a little bit. Look at this place. everything is falling apart.
To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Oh, Kazuha. Oh, we never really know what happened in his past, in his childhood. This is incredible. If this is the way for us to learn about the past,
We might
I
find you
love
trapped
it.
here again.
Hello, princess.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We learn a lot about you
We
today.
entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
Very different. You tell Kazuha what you saw.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaedahara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Younger, not as
Indeed,
free.
I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now,
Mm-hmm.
the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
Or what if it's not Kazuha in the past, but Kazuha how he could have turned out? But that he will tell us probably.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
I agree.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self.
Oh, so it's really what everything you went through. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh my god, boy. You're amazing. The way that you matured with all of it is so crazy. Like, he could have easily went down a rabbit hole of what ifs and it's my burden or it's something I have to do or something. But he didn't. He became freer, and that's so good to see.
For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience.
I love that
I
so
wish
much.
that I could have met my past self too.
Aww.
If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey. And that's why I must travel far and wide.
This is really good. This is a really good message. To not let the burden weigh you down, but just go travel somewhere. I believe this was just Kazuha's domain. I mean, we will see more, right? That's crazy. This is awesome. This is the best.
Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Don't tell me we can go there more.
Let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Wait, really? This is not it? Third domain. Let's go.
What's happened here?
Oh.
Everything is broken.
Okay, this is completely different.
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
You're not wrong.
Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended.
Come on, let's get moving.
Yeah, we have to find Kazuha again. Our little princess. Oh my god, this place scares me. Good that I have Kazuha.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Aww.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Aww.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master, please take care of yourself.
Aww.
Everyone, on board!
Farewell.
And then he just set off. I think this might even be the one old servant that he talked about in the festival quest. Ooh. Oh my god, this place is so cool! Who designed this place? This is incredible.
The Kaedahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands.
It did, but it's okay.
But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me.
Yeah.
Perhaps living the wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
Hmm. And then he found his way. Oh my god. Okay, this whole floating space reminds me so much of id Invaded, or ID Invaded for everyone. It's an anime.
You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
Very interesting.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
Is that Tomo?
I don't know. Maybe.
Was that Tomo? Oh my god. Anyway, it is an anime. And it's also the very first episode is kind of with this weird floaty space. It's kind of like the detective finding stuff out thingies. Very interesting. I don't know. It just reminded me of it, so I wanted to point it out. And oh, this is not where this belongs to. I can't believe that we heard Tomo's voice. I'm pretty sure it is him, because who else would be the friend mentioned here? You cannot convince me otherwise. I wonder if they will ever name him, though. That would be interesting. I see the conch. We will look at the conch. I actually collected a whole lot of conch by myself already. I want the skin. Hey.
I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
That's so good. I am so happy for him, okay? I just want him to be happy and stay happy forever. We are going through this floaty space again. I'm so scared to make one wrong turn.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way. Hurry.
No, it's Tomo's story. No way. No freaking way. Wait, I don't know how... I don't know where I should go. I think at first I follow the Sealy. Let's follow the Sealy. But really? We are running away from the Vision Hunt Decree with Tomo. I can't believe it. I can't see a thing. Did I pick it up? What did I pick up? I don't even know. That's so cool though. I can't believe it. I always want to know more about it, or want to see more, just to suffer more. Anyway. Let's suffer together.
I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yeah.
Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it.
Aww. I agree. I mean, ambition is something you just can't and should never take from someone. I don't know. I think ambition and wanting to do something is just something so precious. I don't know if I'm getting too philosophical here now, but I really feel this whole story. And I feel everything about the Vision Hunt Decree, and I'm actually sad that we couldn't live through it with Kazuha and Tomo.
When no other option remains, I will leave.
Aww. Oh no, I'm scared. Hey guys.
The almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him
Not
get
the
away!
duel for the in front of the throne. I forgot its name. When did Cookie die? When did she die? No! We have to get to him. I can't believe we really get to see more Tomo. I did never think that we would see more of him. I think they listened. I think they know that we love Tomo, huh? Let's go. I know we can't save Tomo, okay? I still want to act as if we have to go really, really quick. Guys, shut up! I need my friend, my Tomodachi. Alright?
Clouds high. The birds.
And I will not let you stand in my way. He tried so hard to get there in time. Guys, it's hurting so bad. We only saw this one little cinemation of it, but it hurts so bad. Just seeing how he rushed there. And I mean, it was what Tomo wanted to try and, you know, fight against it, but it was probably his whole ambition, huh? But it's still so sad. I can't. Leave me alone. I don't have an element here right now. Can you just die? Thank you.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
We only saw the confident Kazuha. We never saw how he got there. This is so crazy. We have to... See, we even have to save the Sealy. Is the Sealy our friend, basically? And we're trying to save it? Save them? Save him? Oh my god, is this the Crux fleet? Are we already on our way to traveling after Tomo died? Probably. Wow.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board. I'll get you up.
Nice.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously, the Yashiroka. An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely.
Wait. Did Ayato pull the strength to get Kazuha out of there? If yes, oh my god, I love him so much.
But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
Yeah, true. But that's amazing.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me?
That's the question.
The sky's getting dark. It looks like it's going to rain. Oh, really? Will the rain ever stop?
Stop! I'm warning you! Do not attempt to resist!
Oh, shut up, you! I will resist as much as I want to. You will not stop me. You will not be able to stop me.
That hurts.
Ow.
Our bond is strong.
Maybe you'll be able to hurt me though. Okay. Wait, more? Oh my god. Guys. I can see this domain is probably the favorite of many just because of the fighting. And I'm just like, can I just pass? This looks kind of like Rito. I mean, this is probably based on Rito. Huh? Let's go! And back to Kazuha, my precious bean. I will not let you get hurt anymore, I would like to say, but I'll let you run into the swords again. Frick. Come on!
Hey, buddy. You okay?
Sea Drake.
Need a ride or something?
Is it one of Crux Fleet?
Pirates?
Oh, that's so cool.
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
Wow. That's the whole Kazuha story. Board the Elcor. Oh, that is so cool. Look at this. This is basically his whole story. This is the best domain ever. If the other two will be even better, I'm gonna scream. It is.
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Oh, because now he's not confined in his room anymore, but he's out. He's out and about. He can be wherever he wants to, right? My heart.
Kazuha! We found you!
Hi. Are you okay?
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date.
We know. We know.
So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
Looks like it carries lots of history. Things weren't perfect, but you have nothing to feel ashamed of. Yes.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
This mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play.
Yeah.
With each scene more captivating than the last.
Yeah, no, this is definitely the work of this domain and not of Alice or Venti. I mean, unless they can somehow interfere with it. But yeah, this is definitely all built just on memories.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
Good point.
How fares thy mood?
Oh, Fishless worried for Kazuha. Oh, that is so... Oh my god, my heart.
Mein Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled
That
with
is
sorrow.
so cute. That is so
There's
cute.
no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
Yeah.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now.
And we believe him.
When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own.
Aww.
There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now.
You do?
The mirage is me.
Aww.
The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart.
Okay, but that's so sad.
When the heart is clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes.
Oh, that is so
I never realized
good.
that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaedahara traditions alive.
Yeah, I think so too.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past.
I think we all can learn a whole lot from Kazuha.
So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way. And I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support.
Oh my god, I love this. This can't disappoint me anymore. This is already perfect. Perfect. I love this. There are so many awesome messages here as well. Because this is just too good. This is just I love Kazuha. I love Kazuha with every fiber in my being.
I often travel during storms.
What?
Which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain.
Wow.
I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart.
Beautiful.
Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
Oh, that's such a precious way of seeing it, or everything. His way of life and his view on his life is just, I don't know, it's something that I just want to treasure. I mean, this is so precious. This is so good. It's perfect. I can't say anything else. It's just perfect. I love him so much.
It's been a long trip.
It was.
Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
It was just one day.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, maybe we should.
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
Everything okay?
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Maybe some parts of Kazuha's story reminded her of her own. Maybe.
Main Fräulein, are you alright?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I hope we will get to her domain next. But it could very well be that we will get to hers the latest. I'm just so curious about
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I see.
I'll help.
Aw, I'm sorry. I love him. Every time I see him, I will just say, oh.
Me too.
Everyone's
Us too?
volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Okay, count us in.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
Yeah.
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
You can do it.
All right. We'll prepare the food.
Mona gives you a wink, then runs to stay with Fischl. Everyone else collects cooking ingredients.
Yep, this should be enough. We can grill
Nice.
these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Very good.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Xinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
She learned a few things from Zhengling.
Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
She's also such a wholesome bean.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
Aww.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
Absolutely.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend,
Oh?
I have something I'd like to talk about.
I'm all ears, boy.
From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date.
Yeah.
It felt just like a dream to me.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it represented your dreams? I don't know.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for?
Really?
And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else too?
Yes, I think so. 300%.
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next.
I'm calling Xinyan.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
Would be freaking cool.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in
Oh, that would be so epic.
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
Yeah. No, she's completely
so much
right.
confidence and optimism. Xinyan rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some.
Oh, is this about... I don't get it. Carry on without us. I need a moment with Paimon. Wait, about what? We're really contacting Venti again? Oh, what does he have to say, though?
So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage bonsai? Oh, basically lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it?
Yeah, actually, I think let's give him a call. Let's see what he says. Because I can't really see Alice and Venti doing this whole domain. Just because it's still based on Kazuha's memories. Unless they can somehow trigger the domain to do whatever the person inside it wants or whatever. But like, let's just see what he says. We are waiting. Venti?
There's no answer. That's weird. Why is he ignoring us?
Is he really ignoring us? This doesn't seem like him.
Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree.
Or he called other people with it and his one doesn't work anymore. I don't know.
Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
This is weird though. Why would he not answer?
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh.
So here you are.
Wait, do you know what's wrong with Fischl?
Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast.
Aww.
I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today.
Understandable.
Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, but now I'm even more curious. Will we learn about her past more? Because the only thing I know about her is that she had a pretty lonely past. So I get why she doesn't want to see it, but I want to. I'm sorry, I want to.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her.
Thank you.
There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a
it
divination
work?
again on the beach.
Did it work?
My scry glass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
Huh? What does that mean?
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
What does it mean?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in.
Okay, I think I get it.
Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
That's interesting. So does that mean that this domain, I don't know why, but for now I will just think that this whole island, all of these islands are one really big domain. So is there a crack in this domain and she can kind of see a little bit of outside or see what's behind it maybe? That would be interesting.
You could say that. I need to see the
Maybe
crack
it's
first
completely
before deciding
different.
what to do next.
I'm so curious.
When we set foot in this picture-perfect place, I never would have imagined we'd be dealing with such a mystifying occurrence.
How do you feel about it?
Fine, I suppose. I could use some help, though.
What do you need us to do?
Yeah.
Nothing, actually.
That's suspicious, Mona. What do you need?
What? Are you underestimating us?
Oh, no, I just realized that although you never talk much, you do so much for us all, quietly in the background.
Oh, I don't know why, but that's just so sweet that she just notices that. That's so sweet. And also, I know a lot of people are really annoyed that Paimon does all the talking, and I get it, but I really think that there is more to it, because even though the Traveler, no matter if you're playing Aether or Lumine, is really involved with the people, but does so on a really, I don't want to say distant way, but like she, in this case Lumine, she seems like she's always a little further away from the problem and stays that way, but still connects with the people. I don't know. I think it fits that Paimon talks so much, because Paimon is sus AF, very sus AF, but the Traveler is too. And I don't even think that they only do not give them that much lines for us to feel as we are the Traveler, but also because the Traveler has their own reasons. Like, this is the third time maybe that a character directly addresses the Traveler not talking much. Which is interesting for me because I think there's a reason why, and it's not just because we are supposed to be the Travelers or whatever. No, Lumine and Aether have their own stories, and that there are their own characters, and there's a reason why this character is not so talkative or whatever. I really like it. And also, I think just during those last updates, we have way more options. Lumine is slowly talking a little bit more, and I think that's pretty cool to notice. Anyway, back to Mona.
You're the companion everyone needs. I think we're all very relieved to have you here.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Well, I know putting high expectations on you might give you some unwelcome pressure, but I like to think an astrologist's observations can yield insights outside the night sky alone. And noticing other people's strengths is a kind of observation, too.
I really like that. Thank you for telling us.
So, you just wanted to compliment us?
I think that's nice.
Oh, I was simply stating facts, not complimenting anyone.
So you can't admit.
That you're actually complimenting someone?
I think it's so cute.
Oh, stop smirking at me. I told you, it was an objective evaluation, not a compliment. Not a compliment.
We believe you, don't worry. Of
I'll
course.
keep observing the stars. Stay in touch, Traveler.
Don't worry about it. She's so sweet. Oh my god, I love every character that is here so much.